2023. And happy Thanksgiving week. I'll tell you now, we will not be here next Monday. Cliff, you're going to be out hunting? Yep, Cliff's going to be out hunting. So we're going to give you some information for this week and a few things for next week as well. And as we come into Thanksgiving, everybody that has been in any store realizes that it is the Christmas season or the holiday season. You're hearing all that music. Some places I heard already back at Halloween. But so the season obviously is not only about all of the spiritual aspects of the time, but also about business. So we're going to kick it off here with some business grants. New announcement: the Bloom Business Grant for women-owned businesses has opened up, and it's open through Friday, December 1st. So jump on there. That's from YCEA or from Bloom York, and that's $500 to $1,500 for capital improvements in your business. So anything that you want to fix up, and you can go to the link and apply for that for women-owned businesses. And then on top of that, the city has still has their grant programs open, one for small business startups and the other for minority-owned, women-owned, and disabled-owned businesses. So you can apply. Those are up to $5,000, and we keep giving that away until the money runs out. So as of right now, we haven't gotten that many applications. So please make sure you may be eligible for these grants. Hannah-Penn will have a fall resource fair tomorrow from 3 to 6. So there'll be turkey giveaways while supplies last, and community resources, coats, and refreshments. So if you don't know, Hannah-Penn is over 415 East Boundary Avenue by Memorial Park, by York Catholic, in the kind of the southeast corner of the city. The 21 Turkey Salute is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. And TC Backer doing a great job of helping out people in the community. They'll be cooking 21 turkeys and having all of the additional things there. That starts at 1 o'clock and goes until the turkeys are gone, usually about 1 to 4. So try and get there early. That's at Union Church at 24 South Penn Street. So Penn Street will be closed that day from about noon until 6, I think. So on Wednesday, redirect your traffic around there unless you're looking to get a great meal from Backer and Union Church. Again, thank you guys for doing that for our community. And of course, Thursday we will be closed. Friday there will be limited services because a lot of people take off for the whole weekend. So if you need anything from the city, contact us today, tomorrow, or Wednesday. Don't wait until Thursday or Friday, unless it's an emergency, of course. Thanksgiving morning, we have the turkey trot that kicks off at 9 o'clock at 90 North Newberry Street. And so again, on Thanksgiving morning, you want to be careful because we have the 5K cruising around the city. So just leave a little extra time on Thanksgiving morning to be patient for the runners and walkers that will be out there working with supporting the YMCA and also having a good time on Thanksgiving morning. Again, business. You can't think about the holidays without thinking about business. And Small Business Saturday. Of course, we have Black Friday, but who wants to go out and be in any of that kind of mess? Small businesses are where it's at. Finding something, unique gifts for your loved ones. That's really certainly what the gift-giving part of the holidays is about. Sure, people want new sneakers or TVs or something like that, but if you really want to make an impact, buy something special from your heart that you know will touch their heart. And the way you do that is supporting small businesses. Then you're not only helping your loved ones, but you're helping other loved ones too. So Saturday, all downtown is a Small Business Saturday. And also at New York Wireworks. If you haven't been to New York Wireworks yet, it is an amazing complex of all kinds of entrepreneurial businesses and vintage clothing and vintage gifts, antiques in the old New York Wire Works at 441 East Market Street. So they will be having giveaways, photo booths with props, and all kinds of fun things to do there on Saturday. Finally, on Saturday, the York Symphony Orchestra will have its Holiday Pops Spectacular, and there will be 2 performances on Saturday, one at 2 o'clock and one at 7:30 at the Appel Center at 50 North George Street. Moving into next week, we have Giving Tuesday, so please think of an organization, a group that helps, that represents you in the city and the county that you want to see. A group that helps whatever it is. It could be anything from animals to helping children, to helping preserve our history, to making things beautiful, whatever it is. But it's a time to think not only about giving to your closest loved ones, but giving back to the community. Light Up York will be on First Friday. And there I've got a whole list of things here to run through for Light Up York. Unfortunately, this year I'm not going to be making it, but Commissioner Muldrow will be doing a great job filling in for me. And the night will go on, and there will be a reading of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. And it'll be Commissioner Muldrow this year. But also going on, so that starts, the lighting starts at 6 o'clock in the square. And it'll be hosted by Warm 103. And Scott, I'm going to break in here. There was a great couple from Dover, I believe, that helped us out and gave us the tree this year, and I wanted to thank them. And I'm sorry I did not have their name, but he'll get back to me in a second, so I can, while I read through all this stuff. But so many other things on First Friday, Light Up Night. Santa Claus will be at the Yorktown Hotel. This is a new one. So Yorktown Hotel, go and get your pictures taken with Santa Claus from 6:30 to 8:30. And there will be live reindeer in the square from 6 to 8. Winter Wonderland will be at Keystone, will be presented by Keystone Kids Space in the square all evening. There'll be free coffee, tea, and hot cocoa in the square. York City Police Department will have their new gaming trailer. So if you're into video games, we have a new trailer that cruises around to different communities, different neighborhoods, and maybe even get to do a little competition with some of our police officers. There will be performance by the White Rose Chorus and the William Penn Band. Holiday movies will be at the Appel Center. Live nativity at Christ Lutheran Church right here on South George Street, and the Christmas putts at the First Moravian Church. So all of those things will be going on First Friday. And Scott
and Debbie Young of Dover.
Scott and Debbie Young of Dover, thank you so much for donating the Christmas tree this year. And we've got a few more things. Here are the films that will be at the Appel Center. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, one of my favorites. Mickey's Christmas Carol, and A Charlie Brown Christmas. So all of those movies will be at the Appel Center at 7:30. So bring your kids, have a wonderful light up night. It'll be a great night to be in York City. Finally, next week on Sunday, Art Support Mural Making. There was a little bit of a class at the Pennsylvania College of Art and Design office at 133 South Duke Street. And that's a $5 charge, but you'll get incredible insight into creating these beautiful murals that are around the city of York and how you can create your own. And finally, just a reminder, check out the survey at yorkcity.org to give us your input about how you would imagine the parks being for your kids, your grandkids, your great-grandkids. What do you want the park system, and your families, what do you want the park system to provide for the residents and visitors to the city of York? We are right now reimagining Farquhar and Kiwanis Lake and Noonan and Bance parks, but also your input will be really important as we develop new parks and as we look at some of our other parks. So please get on there at yorkcity.org. You can get a link to the survey right on there. So that was a whole mouthful. Lots and lots of fun things to do in the city. Lots of ways to support your entrepreneurial business, and lots of good reasons to see you around the city this week. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Bless your family, and hope to see you around the city. Have a good one.